Hello, Taurus. This is Tarot by T. This is Teresa from TarotByT.com, and this is your July Love TarotScope for the month of July. And before we get started, I'm going to bring in the angels and create some sacred space. And thank you for watching. Thank you for liking my channel and subscribing. And thank you for your comments, your beautiful comments. I enjoy reading them. And okay, I'm going to shuffle for Taurus. Let's see what Taurus needs to know for the month of July. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are at. Where I'm at, it's very warm today, so I'm trying to stay cool. What does Taurus need to know for the month of July about their love life? And may only the highest forces be present at this reading to ensure that the truth be told. What does Taurus need to know about their love life for the month of July? Oh, I'm hearing some thunder. I think we might have some rain. Okay, what does Taurus need to know for the month of July about their love life? Oh, the Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Devil card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, let me move these over. Let's see what you've got, Taurus. Well, the Nine of Cups is great. Great card to have in a reading, because that means your wishes are being fulfilled this month. So July should be a really happy month for you. The Nine of Cups is everything's working out. You've got a dream, you've got a desire, you've got a wish, and it's going to be coming true in July, at least. And unexpectedly, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that if you've been struggling in life, or you feel like everything's been going wrong and nothing's right, the Wheel of Fortune is a change in fortune. So if things are good, eventually they change to bad. If things are bad, nothing lasts forever. Eventually they change to good. But the wheel is next to the Nine of Cups, so I'm thinking that things are changing for the better. And a lot of times when things happen with the Wheel of Fortune, it's out of the blue. You don't expect it. All of a sudden, it's like, wow, what a difference a day makes. You know, it could be like that. It could be that suddenly everything is changing, and changing for the better. So in the past, you have this King of Wands. This could relate to a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And if it doesn't fit the exact sign, the personality of the King of Wands, and I'm not even going to use male or female. If you're a female, it will relate to you to a male partner. But sometimes it could relate to, and if you're a man, and it could be a woman with these characteristics. Because the cards can, they really describe personalities, not so much the sex of the card. So don't get thrown by the sex, like the male or female. The King of Wands is a very honest and outgoing person. A leader. King of Wands is a natural leader. They're not afraid to speak their mind. Sometimes people may think they're a little bit too outspoken. Sometimes they can be a little bossy, but they really mean well. They don't mean to hurt people's feelings, but they're just very blunt at times, or they just tell it like it is. But he's like your best friend. I mean, he's there for you. The King of Wands will always rescue someone who needs help. He's a good mentor, and that could be a woman too. So I shouldn't use. The King of Wands represents someone who has a presence. When they walk into a room, they're not a shrinking violet. They're not afraid of the spotlight. They like attention. They can also be a successful business partner, someone who's a good mentor. So if you're trying to start something and you need advice, this is your person. They will give you good advice. They will help you. They have a very positive energy, very large energy, very generous energy. So this could be someone that you've either been involved with in the past, because it's in your past. So there could be a relationship. This person could be in your future in July. Or definitely you've had this energy in your life, in a past relationship. And here you have the Ace of Wands. So it could be that you're starting something new. You've recently started something new. Because the aces always represent new beginnings. And with the wands, it's something that you're really excited about. So it could be something fun, something that you really want to take action. So things are starting to happen. It could be even a new job offer. Sometimes the Ace of Wands can be a new beginning at work. And maybe this person, this king, is someone you know from work. But or through your work. You're starting something new with this person. The Ace, now you have the Devil card coming up here. The Devil card is interesting because the Devil card represents desire, passion. So you could be that you have someone in your life that you're really attracted to on a physical level. There's a lot of physical attraction. There's good chemistry. Maybe you're even afraid of it because it's so intense that you're afraid of being overwhelmed by it. So the other thing is with the Devil card is sometimes the relationship can feel like an addiction. You know, you have strong feelings for this person, and even though you may want to break away at times, you feel like you just keep getting drawn back in. Because there's such a strong connection that it's really hard to break away. So it remains to be seen with the Devil. The Devil could be a fear card, fear of your passionate nature, fear of revealing your passionate side, a fear of overwhelming, being swamped, being overwhelmed by someone, fear of getting too close to someone, being addicted to someone. Maybe the person you're with has some kind of addiction problem, and you're worried about that, getting involved with someone who might be having some problems with addiction. So that's something to think about. That's kind of forming in the future. It's not a done deal yet, but it's in the wings. Here you have the Nine of Pentacles, and to me that's a success card. You may have started your own business and you're going to start to see some results. You've got the Three of Pentacles here, and the Nine, and the Ace. So you may have started something and you're actually starting to see success, where you, because you really, it's a card of having your material needs met. And Taurus, they're very concerned with financial security. We like to know that we have money in the bank. It makes them feel safe, makes us feel safe. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you might have this desire to have your own business where you can control your life more and not have to be under someone else's rule. You want to be more independent. You want to be more self-sufficient. And the Nine of Pentacles promises financial security and financial success. The only thing is sometimes, like the card of this person is a person who's surrounded by their material things, but they're lonely. And so you may feel like, well, I wish I had some partner to share this with. It's not enough to have material things. I want someone in my life. I want that passion. I want a passionate relationship. I want to feel love for someone. I want to feel excitement about a relationship. It's not enough to just have a nice house and a good job and money in the bank. I want more. I want love. I want romance. I want passion. Basically passion, because the Devil card is passion. So it's going to be your question in July. What am I passionate about? What is it that I really want more than anything else, and what am I willing to do to get it? Because you have to take action. the Ace of Wands is an active, it's a card of action. The way you're going to get what you want is by taking action. A lot of times Taurus likes to sit on the couch waiting for things to come, waiting for the phone to ring. You know, oh, is he going to call me? Is she going to call me? You have to get out of your comfort zone in July and take action. You know, go after, you make the phone call. You go out and look for a job, or you look for a romantic partner. And you can change your life in July. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Four of Wands. This is another victory card. Stability, victory. You could be having some career success in July. Because I'm seeing, alright, you have 3 cups here. But you also have Wands and Pentacles. So there's money. And you have these career cards. The Ace of Wands is usually a new beginning in a career situation. And you have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, which to me is... Now, the 4 of Wands in a relationship reading could mean marriage, that you're wanting a partner that you could have a serious relationship with. But it's in your negative thinking sector, so you might be having doubts about that. Like, I don't know if I'll ever meet anyone. I don't know if I'll ever get married again or have that opportunity. So you're starting to doubt your ability to attract that serious relationship. But, so don't doubt, because then doubts will bring that negative thought to you. You want to keep things positive. You always want to have hope, because your fears will attract. Maybe this is also a struggle that you have to overcome. Overcome your fears and overcome your negative thinking. And start thinking more positive about your life. Start reaching for the stars. You have the opportunity to get it. You have the 9 of Cups. And stop being negative. You can achieve everything that you want. You can achieve success in career and stability. You can achieve love and stability in relationship. But you have to believe. You have to think positive. Now you have the 8 of Cups here in your environment. So it's possible, I'm getting a sense that there could be someone in your life that may be thinking of moving or giving up on something and trying somewhere else. Maybe they're feeling discouraged. It could also mean that you're feeling like moving out of your environment, that maybe whatever you've been involved with in the past is no longer serving you and no longer fulfilling. And so you're thinking about, what are my options? Maybe I need to move out of this situation and move towards something better, something more fulfilling. So you could be moving away from a relationship in July, or moving away from even a career situation. You're considering, what do I need to be happy? What do I need for success? And is the current situation giving that to me? And if it's not, if you come out with the answer no, this current situation is not giving me what I want and not giving me what I need, then you might be considering moving on, moving towards something else. And this could even mean a physical move. But you have great success cards here. You have talent, Taurus, so don't deny your ability. Don't ever doubt that you have the ability to be successful. This is a card of hope and wishes, but it's also sometimes can be fears too. You know, you're afraid of what might happen. Maybe you're afraid of success. You're afraid of being overwhelmed by success, and that's been holding you back. It's kind of like the devil you know is better than the one you don't know, because if you go into a new situation, oh my God, will I be able to handle it? Will I be overwhelmed with work? Don't doubt, don't do that. You have success coming. You have recognition coming. You have stability coming. 4s are stability. 3s are celebration. 3s are fruition. So you've been working really hard on something. You've already started, and something that you've started in the past is going to show results in the future, in the month of July. You're going to start to see more success with that project, especially since Mars will be moving direct. Mars goes direct at the end of June, and Mars has been keeping us stuck in the mud all these months. So things are going to start to move ahead in July. Be prepared. You're going to start to see some success come in in July. And also maybe even love. Look at the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups is an offer of love or a message of love. So it's entirely possible that someone from your past may be coming back. Maybe this King of Wands, whether it's male or female, someone might be wanting to express their love to you. Or you might be wanting to express your love to that person also. Because the Page is always a message. If it doesn't represent a child or a young person, it could represent feelings of love, wanting to communicate feelings of love. Because pages are messengers. And with the cups, it would be an emotional message. Or you might receive a message that makes you feel emotional when you hear it. You know, someone may confess how deeply they care about you, and you never knew that. Or it's just, so your reaction will be one of emotion. And it could be that this person's a little on the immature side. You have to be careful with them. They have tender feelings. Because the Page is like someone who's very sensitive, very, you have to be careful how you talk to them. They get their feelings hurt really easily. So maybe they're afraid to speak up and talk about their feelings. But I think they may take a chance in July. So you might hear some things that make you very happy. You have the Nine of Cups here. So I see for you, let's sort of round it up or to summarize it. I see both career success coming in July, stability, career success, financial security, and I also see love. And it may involve moving away from something and moving towards something else. But don't be afraid of change. Things are changing. Don't be afraid of change. Change is good. It gets you out of a rut. I know Taurus likes to cling to the familiar and cling to the known. But sometimes that can hurt you when there's all these opportunities out there. And you stick with something that's not working, you're not going to get the opportunities that are available. And you have all this success out there waiting for you. Grab it, Taurus. Don't be afraid to take it. Take a chance. And you'll be very happy in July. As long as you don't let your fears control you. As long as you're not afraid of getting up off the couch, getting out of your comfortable situation, you can achieve great things. So I wish you luck for July, Taurus, and I wish you love and joy and financial success and career success. You have all these things coming to you. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next month.